Oh, finally some peace and quiet. Dog next door did not want to stop. Yo. But yeah, hey guys, today's currently day 52 of the challenge, right? Yeah. And it's not getting easier. Right? It's not getting easier. I'm not gonna come here and pretend as if, hey, I'm happy, whatever feeling, I'm not gonna pretend, like I'm going through the most, and it is not fun. It is definitely not fun, you know. Um, there's nothing to report on for the campaign, right? Things are still, yeah. There's nothing to report on, nothing concrete that I can talk about. So yeah, there's actually something I wanted to talk about that's been consuming my mind for like the past 24 to 48 hours, right? And it's basically like I'm in a very weird place right now in my agency journey, right? In my career, as you can say, right? I'm in a very weird place, Because it's like I'm not really a beginner, right? Because I know certain things. I've tried stuff out, and I've learned along the way from all those failures, right? And I'm definitely not an expert, right? Because there's still a lot more to learn. And I also can't consider myself an intermediary, right? Because it's like, like when you at that point in your life when you feel like that breakthrough that you're looking for is like very, very close, but yet so far at the same time, it's a very weird place to be in, like I don't even know how to explain it, but that place is it's a very dark place, it's like there's like when you look back at all the work that you've been doing, all the work that you put in, and it's like there's there's nothing really tangible that you can point at and be like, yeah, I've been working all this time and I have that thing to show for, like it's very weird, it's not a nice place to be in, And I actually had a chat with one of my friends today, and it made me think about other entrepreneurs, that have been in the same place that I'm currently in right now, where like there'd be in a lot of debt, and it seems like things are just never gonna be go things are just never gonna go your way, It's it's like you're just in the dark. You don't actually know what's going on, You some days you just feel like quitting, right? But some days you just feel like if you take it one day at a time, maybe something can happen. There's no guarantee, right? There's just a lot of uncertainty, And the thing is, when you have those thoughts of giving up, there's always that thing at the back of your mind and be like, what if the day you give up is actually the day where something is actually about to change? You'll never really know. That's why you just have to keep going. And that's basically the place that I'm in right now. And it's not a nice place, when like even the people that you care about, they start doubting you, like I mean, they do come from like a genuine place, they care about you, obviously, but words words are very powerful, that's one thing people should know, that words are very powerful, when you hear things like, what if this doesn't work out, what's your plan B, why don't you just go get another job? Why don't you take that job that you've been offered? You've been doing all this work, and what do you have to show for it? And such things can actually put you down, and because obviously they're negative words, but those negative words come from people that you care about, And I've been hearing those words, lately. It's like I know the people that say these kind of words actually care about me, and they love me, right? But you know, just just such examples when like I'm not gonna say who it is, right? But let's say I'm busy doing something, and that person can see how determined I am, how focused I am, and that person's like, yo, like I really wish I could see your pay slip, like the way you're working, hey, you must be getting paid a lot of money, And that time that person knows that I don't have a job, and this thing is actually my main focus, Like those things actually hurt, like even though you might say it in a joking way, like it does sting, it does work because you basically say, hey bro, like you just wasting your time. Like just leave that thing alone. And the thing is, that's never gonna happen, because the only way this is gonna end is if I actually reach this goal. Otherwise, it's never gonna end, you know. I'm gonna keep working and working and working until I actually reach this goal that I've set for myself. And I know that I will reach this goal no matter what people say. People can talk, people can say things, but that's not gonna change who I am or what my mindset is, I will get what I want eventually, It might not be right now, but there's gonna come a day when I'll achieve everything that I've told myself that I will achieve, I'll achieve every single goal that I've written down. It will happen. It's only a matter of time, but obviously in the moment when like when you don't see anything happening, it's like kind of feel like you're wasting your time right now. And I know I'm not, I know I'm not, but it's not a nice place to be in, it really is not a nice place to be in, hopefully one day I can look back and be proud of myself, for actually pushing through, for persevering, because I don't even like recording, such days. Fuck this dog, man. I don't like recording such days, but I guess I just have to document everything, Because what's the point if I only document the happy moments, the moments where things are actually going my way, Like the highs and the lows, the good moments and the bad moments. I have to record every single thing. And why did that just happen right now? Oh, I guess that's just a sign. That's just a sign. I don't know why I just did that right now, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man. Yeah. So it basically doesn't end until I actually reach my goal, and I just have to keep telling myself that not everyone is gonna be supportive of what you wanna do every single day when they're not seeing anything happening, You just have to keep a positive attitude and keep putting in the work, and eventually something's gonna happen, one day. And the thing is, you never know when that day is gonna come, but you just gotta keep working regardless. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about today, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. I